they're listening to music, but they're listening. They are not participatory in the sense of taking out those earbuds and singing to their work, singing to the rhythm of you doing yard work, or doing whatever you're doing, moving and singing and playing and expressing yourself, moving through the day, doing that. Yeah, it's good to have the earbuds in for inspiration, but it's also remember to take them out. Remember to take them out. So I'm going to leave you with a little piece of spoken word. I, played on the mandolin, the fiddle, and all this other stuff. I'll leave you with some spoken word. Folk music! Give it a chance! Listen to the stories. Or get up and dance. Was born in the fields. Mythology and the facts. Chanted to the swing of an axe. In prison, from ship to rail to factories. Sung in churches, sung in missions. Right up to the breakfast table of your kitchen. On the back porch, up on the roof, down on the street. Singing harmonic structures and laying down the beat. Talking about skiffle bands, hokum bands, and the minstrels too. Putting on the habit, or making it blue. We're talking about Doc Boggs, Charlie Poole, Charlie Patton, Gid Tanner and the Skillet Lickers, Roscoe Holcomb, Fiddlin' John Carson from Georgia, and all the old-time kickers. Louis Armstrong said, folk music is music played by folks. I ain't never heard a horse play folk music. But begging your pardon, Mr. Armstrong, if a horse was making folk music, how would we know? I say listen to the animals. This is the uncommon music of the common people. This stuff ain't weak, this stuff ain't feeble. It's fiddle tunes and other old-time business. So twist it and tweak it and give it a listen. Hey, diddle diddle, cats with their fiddles and folks dancing under the moon. Yeah, my little daughter laughs to see such sport as I'm playing a groove on the spoons. It's a folk music retro, gone metro, acoustically electro. It's traditional, it's medicinal, and it's totally unconditional. I'm talking about gospel, the blues, old time, country, bluegrass, real live music, kicking up the band. Bill Monroe, Lester Flatt, architects of a sound, making it fat. Earl Scruggs, the Stanley Brothers, Jimmy Martin, Vassar Clements, they were like no other. Lightnin' Hopkins and Reverend Gary Davis, all the blues masters, they've come to save us. Elizabeth Cotton, Memphis Minnie, Rosalie Sorrells with stories aplenty, Malvina Reynolds, Maybelle Carter, Hazel Dickens, and Odetta, all the women of folk. It absolutely doesn't get any better. Jimmy Rogers, Leadbelly, Woody Guthrie, Utah Phillips, talking hobo history, Pete, Mike, and Peggy, the Seeger family. Rest in peace, Mike Seeger. Lived to 100, Pete Seeger. This ain't no fluff, it's great stuff, you see. And Dylan. Whoa, Dylan. You've got a lot of nerve. From generation to generation, it's oral communication across every nation. Remember, Duke Ellington said that there is only two kinds of music, good and bad. So learn how to use it. John Coltrane said, be sincere and you won't abuse it, from the obscure of the public domain to the #1 hip-hop hit. I play a mandolin, a drum, I lay down a rap. It's all communication, and that's a fact. I have come here to reflect, not disrespect. Life is a celebration. So what the heck? Be happy. Love one another. Teach the children and shake hands with your brother. And get the rhythm. And go undercover.
And teach a new dance step to somebody's mother.
Why? Because music is a language, so let's all learn how to speak it. It's all around the world, so let's listen and believe it. From India, France, and Argentina to Cuba, Zaire, and Indonesia. So, beat on a box, saw on a fiddle, run up to a jam and jump in the middle. Commit yourself and dedicate yourself, but at least once a day. What could it hurt? That once a day. Reminds me of a little joke here I'll tell right in the middle. Fella calls up his mother. He said, "Ma, how you doing?" She says, "Not so good." He says, "Ma, what's wrong?" She says, "I haven't eaten anything in over a month." "Ma, why?" "I didn't want to have my mouth full of food, should you call." At least once a day, take it off of the shelf and do it. Do it from your heart because it comes from within. It comes from within. Do it from your heart because it comes from within. I am very grateful to Mr. Bob Stain, and I applaud this really cool place, the Coffee Gallery Backstage. And I'm just here to help spread it, along with all the other great artists that come here, and all of you as well. Get into all kinds of folk music. You won't regret it. Good night. Thank you.